Okay, so
What do
you
you say?
think the elders should be more involved in the younger people's lives as far as guidance goes?
Well, I think it should start with the younger parents who have the children, and then they got
What
to teach them something
what do you think
besides,
what do you think they should teach them?
oh, what would you call it? I don't know. Their heritage, how to live. Oh, you've caught me off guard here. I've had so many things to say about this place since I've been home, and it's
So
disappointing.
their heritage, so would you say
Well, they
like
don't know about it because they don't get it from their parents.
so like the historical stories about where we come from, is that a
Oh,
part
that
of
would
it?
be, yeah, that's a start.
Okay, and maybe some of our cultural, like as far as cultural teachings go.
Well, apparently that we have that, but nobody's listening, I don't think. Really.
We need more involvement with each other.
Do you think learning the language is a big would be a good start?
Well, well, what's that going to do? I mean, really, if we go, it's good for the younger children, but
Uh-huh.
the older ones, I mean, what good is it now? I mean, at my age, I wouldn't teach anybody anything about it because I don't know about it.
Uh-huh.
But I say those people took that away a long time ago. So if you're going to live here, you won't know it anyway.
Do you think like there's a way that we could get it back? Do you think we could gain it back since we've lost it?
I don't even know about that. How long's it been since this community's been in turmoil? You know,
It's been a very long time.
a long time. I mean, I've been gone for 50 years, and I was shocked when I came home of how this. Oh,
So what
they're like the city
changed?
life.
What changed
Changed. Oh
in that
my.
50 years? Like what did you have then that you don't have
I was
now?
only 10 when I left here, but my God, we didn't have all this. Uh,
What is that like drugs or
the drugs, the
alcohol?
alcohol, it's awful here. Hey, these young people don't have a chance. They don't, unless they get out of here.
Do you think there was more of a closer knitted community when you were 10 than
It
there is
was.
now?
It was. People helped each other, did things with each other. They didn't have all these phones and every damn thing else that the kids are just rotting away. Their little brains here. And they just sit at home and look at the damn phone, play games. I mean, nobody does anything.
So you think technology might have
Oh my
hindered?
God, yeah. Plus, I think some of these people are really spoiled living in here. Spoiled, is that the good word?
So no
No, they
one.
think they're entitled. That's a better word.
Yeah,
Entitled for what?
because they're a tribal member.
Just live on welfare the rest of their lives? And then they teach that to their children, so, you know, it just goes on and on and on. I don't know what can change this place. I don't.
So instead of you think back then there was harder values of going to work and providing for your family than there is now. Now you think that people want to live off the system, the social
Well, of
system.
course they do. But if your parents, the younger generation, I think, if they're doing it, they just teach their children how to do it. It's an easy way of life. Nobody wants to go out and work or do anything for anybody.
So you think not only that the parents they buy their kids these instruments so they don't have to sit down
Don't
and
have to
talk with
deal with
them.
them. That's right, they don't. They do not. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's just unreal. Unreal with these younger people. Too much for me.
Now, if there was maybe one activity you think of that might be able to bring this community together, what do you think it would be?
An activity?
Yeah, like something that we should be doing together as a community for one that might break down our
I can't
walls?
even think of one. I can't. I can't even think of one that would bring this place together. That'd be a good thought. But I can't think of anything as an activity for all these people. I can't. They take our powwows for granted. That's a fun time for them. Well, how many times do you do that? Here. Once or twice. And that's their fun, I guess. I don't know. It should mean something else.
Definitely.
In the old days, we used to call feasts. That's what I remember. Not a powwow. That's what I remember.
So you think the powwows are more a commercialized version
Oh, don't you
of the
think
old
so?
days?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. Oh my yeah.
So it's more powwows today are more about the showcase instead of the actual traditional values.
Yes, I do. I do. I mean, some people around here, they get their children involved in this. And that's pretty good. That's pretty neat. But not too many do it here.
So you think not only should they do that, but they should be instilling more of the values that
They
you
should.
had when you
Yes.
were younger.
Yes.
When you were young, did your elders, did they talk about the old stories and
And I don't remember the old stories, but I was always occupied. I think I went to our chief's house practically every day. And I liked hanging out with him. I did.
what did he used to do with you that was
I
fun?
remember he had like a little pin full of wood chips. Like the smell of that is still, I can still smell that. A fresh wood being cut somewhere. No. And just playing outside or playing with my relatives across the street. I never wanted to be inside. But these children now, you can't even crank them out. Really, you can't. What else was that? I don't know. And I had my Aunt Alice to go over there, and she just baked all the time. That's a good memory to me.
Yeah.
My mother worked. She worked for the white people around here, doing their laundry, cleaning their homes. But I guess she got money for it. Help along. Yeah, I had a good bringing up here for 10 years. Let's put it that way. Then we moved off.
Thank you, Betty.
Okay.